I'm going to say something I never thought I'd say on this channel. I don't like smart rings, and I never thought I would own one. And if you know me, you already know this. A smart ring is the last piece of tech that I would ever think about buying. But somehow, this one changed my mind. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Man, it feels so good to say that, and it's been a while. This is the Nova R Smart Ring, and after wearing it for a couple of months now, it's made me rethink the way smart tech should actually work. So if you've ever hated smartwatches, felt overwhelmed by a big iPhone on your wrist, or just wanted something that works quietly and efficiently in the background, then this video's for you. Let's get started. So what is this Nova R Smart Ring? To put it in simple terms, it's a ring that tracks your health, wellness, and more or less fitness. We'll get to why I say that here in a sec. It keeps track of your sleep, your heart rate, your steps, and how well your body's recovering. You just put it on, wear it, and forget about it, which honestly, that's kind of the whole point. Now let's talk about the design and comfort of the Nova R Smart Ring. Trust me guys, if this thing was ugly, I would not be wearing it. It practically goes with everything that you're wearing, which is good because you don't want to be walking around with an ugly piece of jewelry. Trust me, the first day I wore it to the office, everybody noticed that I was wearing something new. I wore it to work, to the gym, around the house, and while sleeping. And to be honest, most of the time, I forgot I was wearing it, which is really what you want when it comes to smart tech. Now let's talk about sleep tracking. Now the real MVP here is the sleep tracking system. Have you ever woken up and asked yourself, why am I still tired? Did I not get any sleep last night? Well, the Nova R tracked how long you sleep, how deep your sleep was, your REM sleep, or REM, and how well your body actually recovered. And the app explains everything like if you were a normal human, not with all these smart and sophisticated words that nobody understands. There's no crazy charts, no confusing terms, just clear feedback. Now let's talk about daily activity and fitness. Now let's be clear, this ring is not trying to replace your smartwatch or whatever smart wrist device you might be wearing. But if you want sleep tracking, also step tracking as well, calories burned, daily activity, this ring handles it just fine. No notifications, no screen lighting up in the middle of the night, and no distractions. And of course it does notify you on your phone. Just check it whenever you have time. One issue that I did find with the Nova R Smart Ring is whenever you're trying to calculate your calories burned in real time while you're at the gym, of course. But I found myself having to leave the app open and work out at the same time, which is inconvenient because your phone tends to turn off whenever you're doing a set. Let's talk about the battery life. The most I got out of this battery was about 6 to 7 days. So it's safe to say that you won't be charging this every single day, unlike your typical smartwatch. When you receive your smartwatch, you should get in a box that looks like this. I have it all open, sorry. And you're gonna have your cards, you've got your little charger, and I think you get a USB-C cable. I just can't find it right now. Now you might be asking how the whole fitting process works. Nova Smart has an option where they send you around 6 to 7 rings. They're all rubber, of course. And then you just send them an email whenever you find out which ring size is for you. Now my recommendation is to size up because they don't have half sizes. And also keep in mind that the rings that they send you are rubber. These are metal, so they're not going to give. I made that mistake and I should have gone up a size, but it's okay. So what are my final thoughts about the Nova Smart Ring? It's clean, it's not screaming attention, it just gives useful information without taking over your life or distracting you. Now, like I was saying, this by no means is supposed to replace your smartwatch. For somebody like me who likes traditional watches, I would prefer something like a Nova Smart Ring. For the most part, it's actually helped me keep track of how well I sleep at night, how many hours of deep sleep I get, and light sleep as well. Now, if you guys are interested in buying a Nova Smart Ring, use discount code Hector10 to get 10 bucks off your first order. And finally, to close, I want to give a big thanks to all the people that have emailed me and supported me through this entire YouTube journey. Hopefully we get to keep making videos. Our lives have pretty much settled down. These past couple years have been a little hectic, but hopefully this year will be different and we'll get to be creating more videos. And again, I just want to thank everybody who has sent me emails and kept supporting me throughout this entire journey, because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't get behind the camera again. You guys know who you are. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification icon. I'll see you guys next time.